Okay, so this video is going to be kind of late again. I'm sorry, but I thought I would make a video about the recent attempted deplatforming of the YouTuber Black Pigeon Speaks. I thought I'd just, give my thoughts about it, condemn it. Back in the 20th century, the Russians lived under a ridiculous system called communism. Communism teached, among other things, 1. That all people are equal, and 2. Wealthy people earn their wealth by stealing from the poor. These things, among the other things communism teached, were beyond ridiculous and have little to no factual basis whatsoever. Unfortunately now, we live under another ridiculous system called liberal democracy. Liberal democracy teaches, among other things, 1. That all people are equal, 2. Everyone over the age of 18 has a moral right to vote for their government officials, 3. There are no biological differences between the races, 4. Anyone who disagrees with point number 3 is a racist and deserves to be shunned because he or she is a racist. These things, among the other things liberal democracy teaches, are beyond ridiculous and have little to no factual basis whatsoever. So how do bad ideologies like communism and liberal democracy keep power? By censoring dissidents who are against these systems. Ladies and gentlemen, we are dissidents. No different from those who dissented against the Soviet Union, no different from those thought criminals in 1984, no different from those who smuggle Western music into North Korea. We are dissidents. We are dissidents. Period. Now, the way in which the current order deals with dissidents like us is not by throwing us in jail, at least not yet, but rather by stopping us from reaching other people by denying us a voice on the internet and in real life. If one can stop a dissident from communicating with others, then one has effectively silenced that dissident without throwing him or her in jail. One can imagine one can engage in censorship while claiming to uphold the First Amendment and trick all the normies into believing that they have free speech. In case you're wondering, yes, I am reading off a script. I felt that I needed to get all of my thoughts out because of how serious this topic is of YouTube censorship. So I felt I needed to write down everything that I wanted to say. So if it sounds like I'm reading off of a script, I am. I suspect that the recent banning of Black Pigeon Speaks may have been a trial balloon, meaning that it might have been a deliberate test by YouTube to see if they can get away with randomly censoring channels. Thankfully, they failed, and there was enough outrage to force YouTube to unban the Black Pigeon Speaks YouTube channel. Don't make the mistake of thinking that YouTube will not try this again on a different alt-right or distant right YouTube channel. So what's the solution for YouTube censorship? The problem with migrating to an alternative social media platform like Gab or BitChute is that those platforms are basically echo chambers for the distant right. They may provide us with a platform, but not one that will allow us to grow as a movement. In the long run, there are only 2 realistic solutions. 1, overthrow the system, and 2, figure out ways to get around the YouTube AI. If we figure out ways to make the videos that we want without alerting the YouTube AI that we are doing quote-unquote hate speech, then we can get around most of the censorship. In short, we need to trick the YouTube AI. One way we can trick the YouTube AI is by creating YouTube videos that direct the viewer to more controversial videos on alternative social media sites. Think of what CRP does, and by CRP I mean Coach Red Pill. When he wants to make a controversial video, he doesn't upload the video itself and hope it doesn't get taken down. Instead, he uploads a trailer to the video and then links the video itself on Patreon in the YouTube description. We need to learn from that. Now, here's the thing. Now I'm going to go off script now because I didn't really write down anything else. Black Pigeon Speaks was, for a long time, one of my favorite alt-right or dissident right YouTubers. His content was definitely above average for those of us in the movement who make YouTube videos. It's a hell of a lot better than anything I could do. So, I've been a big fan of his for a long time, and it is sad that his YouTube channel temporarily got taken down. I do feel grateful that it got re-uploaded, which is good, because we need more videos from him in order to red pill people. But it is sad that such a great YouTube channel would get censored by our Orwellian society today. Well, yeah, and yes, I encourage all of you to who are fans of the Wolf YouTube channel to subscribe to Black Pigeon Speaks. Maybe I'll even link his channel in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video or agreed with anything that I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is Wolf, signing out.